How journaling in English can boost your fluency, daily tips for success. Have you ever felt stuck trying to think in English or find the right words during a conversation? What if I told you there's a simple daily habit that can transform your English fluency and boost your confidence? Stay tuned, because today, we're diving into the power of journaling in English and how it can elevate your language skills. In today's video, we're exploring a game-changing practice for English learners: journaling your thoughts in English. This powerful tool not only helps you think in English but also improves your writing, speaking, and comprehension. Plus, I'll share some new insights and expert advice I found online to help you make the most of this practice. Journaling is more than just writing, it's an exercise that helps you process thoughts, practice new vocabulary, and build sentence structures naturally. Writing down your thoughts forces you to think directly in English, breaking the habit of translating from your native language. According to language learning experts, journaling is one of the best ways to reinforce what you've learned and build fluency. Recent research highlights that journaling helps improve memory retention and critical thinking. According to Psychology Today, writing in a foreign language activates areas of the brain linked to cognitive processing and long-term memory, making it easier to recall words and phrases when speaking. Benefits of journaling. 1. Improves vocabulary usage. Journaling gives you the chance to practice new words in context, helping you remember them better and use them more confidently in conversation. 2. Strengthens sentence structure. When you write regularly, you start recognizing patterns in English grammar, making it easier to form sentences naturally when you speak. 3. Enhances creative thinking. Journaling encourages you to express your thoughts freely, which helps you think outside the box and use English more creatively. Tip 1. Start small. Write a few sentences about what you did during the day, such as, "Today, I went to the park, read a book, and cooked dinner." As you build confidence, expand your entries to include more details or reflections like, "The weather was sunny, and I felt relaxed while reading my book." Tip 2. If you're not sure what to write about, try using journal prompts. Online, I found great prompts like, "What was the highlight of your day?" or "What is one thing you learned today?" These questions guide you and encourage more in-depth responses, helping you think critically in English. New technique found. I came across a technique called gratitude journaling. Writing down 3 things you're grateful for each day not only helps with language practice but also boosts your mood. Phrases like, "I am grateful for the delicious breakfast I had today," or "I am thankful for the support of my friends," make journaling a positive and beneficial habit. Tip 3. Switch up your journaling style to keep things interesting. Some days, write a diary entry about your day. Other days, try writing your thoughts as if you're writing a letter to a friend or jotting down a list of things you're excited about. The more varied your practice, the more flexible your language skills will become. Tip 4. Use your journal to write about your goals or aspirations. For example, one of my goals is to improve my English speaking skills. To achieve this, I will practice speaking for 30 minutes each day. This kind of journaling keeps your practice meaningful and helps you reinforce motivation. Voice journaling option. An interesting idea I found online is voice journaling. If you're short on time or prefer speaking, record yourself talking about your day instead of writing. This practice helps train your spoken English and builds confidence in expressing thoughts out loud. Tip 5. Take time to read back through your journal entries after a week or a month. Notice if there are any repeated mistakes or patterns you need to improve. For example, if you see that you struggle with verb tenses, you can focus on practicing those areas more. Tip 6. Remember, journaling is meant to be a learning tool, not a test. Don't worry about making mistakes. The goal is to practice thinking and expressing yourself in English without pressure. If you come across a word you don't know, write around it using simpler language or look it up and make a note to practice it later. New advice: there are now several apps designed for language learners to journal in English. Apps like Penzu and Day One allow you to write, add voice notes, and even track your progress. Using these tools can make journaling easier and more interactive. Conclusion: journaling your thoughts in English is a powerful habit that strengthens your fluency, builds confidence, and keeps you engaged in learning. By starting with simple entries, using prompts, and reviewing your progress, you'll find yourself thinking in English more naturally. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to English Masters, and share your journaling tips or questions in the comments below. Want to discover more ways to think directly in English? Check out my next video where I share daily thought exercises that will help you practice English without translating. Until then, keep journaling and keep mastering your English.